Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Animal Crossing for the Gamecube. Last time we celebrated Halloween and we made a nice little bit of money while doing so. And I believe, if I stand corrected, I think we also did end up sending off a few fossils. Okay, museum, and... Oh, okay. So, we'll nabble these, and we did say we were going to go pay a visit to Nook, because we have a, well, I think we actually ended up paying off our home loan, so, we'll pay a visit to him. Obviously we'll sell the stuff we got backed up, and go from there. Hopefully we're having a good time, though. I do apologise for the massive gap between episodes. What with Persona 5 kind of coming out, and Sonic Frontiers, it kind of like shifted what I was focusing on. Because when I start a new series, I would give it a little bit of attention so people can like dig into a few episodes right off the bat. But yeah, no, we're back, we're having a fun time, and I believe now we have a very big house to go to. So, that said, I would like to open you guys. So what we got? We got a dinosaur track, we have a Plesio mech, and we also have a amber. Okay. I swear you get ambers like the most common out of any dinosaur drop. Like they're like everywhere. I don't know. Either way, town is looking a bit weedy. Bit weird, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I just need to keep up with de-weeding. Though again, I'm not helping myself that much. Maybe we'll do some de-weeding today. But with all that said, so I very much appreciate you paying off your debt with such speed and good humor. Words fail me. Since you've paid it all off, I assume that means, how do I put this? You're feeling a little dissatisfied with your house and you're looking to get a bigger one, yes? No problem, not at all. It's no skin off my back if you don't like the house I built for you. I think it is. Now to solve this problem, our options are either to enlarge your room or add a basement. Which would it be? Ooh. I think everything basement would be a bit more, but also I would like the idea of a second floor. Well, having a basement seems cool, but I'd have to deal with more cockroaches, so we'll a basement either way, because it's just cool to have. So, I see, excellent choice, basement it is. You'll have to pay for it, of course, or else it'll fill back up with dirt. Oh, so you'll bury me alive. Whoa, I kid. Just a little bit of kidding. Anyway, you can't see into a basement from the outside. It's great for stuff you don't have room for, but still don't want to get rid of, yes? I myself have a basement. They're quite fun if I say so. You'll see soon. Fuck are you doing in your basement? Okay, either way, I am here to sell you all the assorted crap I picked up last episode. So, first things first, oh my god, we're bowling. And then, yeah, oh my god. And then we got a chic wall and a spooky wall. So a spooky wall. Katarina's tent, spooky dresser, yes please. BB shirt and a trendy top. We don't want either of those. And do we want a chic wall? I don't think we want a chic wall. So I'm gonna predict like 30,000. If I add all, my price comes to 35,000. Hey, I'll take being wrong if it's above what I estimated. So no. Either way, that is all sorted now. So he shall be building our house a basement. It's pretty good actually. Like I know like expanding rooms and stuff technically could like, you know, eventually make up for having a new floor, but there's something cool about just being able to go through different rooms. It's like, hell yeah. I mean, Lord forbid when we finally get back on New Leaf and we sort that out, what we'll be doing there, because that game will actually go mental with rooms. Like, actually, New Horizons was worse off for house customization than New Horizons was. No, New Leaf had better house customization than New Horizons. I'm aware I completely messed up that sentence. But yeah, no, in New Leaf you could have like 3 rooms going off the main room itself, upstairs and downstairs, and then you have like Lyle actually helping you out. In comparison, New Horizons isn't exactly winning. Like, I don't know, because you could expand those other rooms as well beyond the basic things you could get, couldn't you? Yeah, I think you could. No, I think upstairs you can expand more. I'm not sure. It just felt to me personally as though, like, you made a bit more tangible progress in a new Leaf. Although I'd be lying if I said I didn't appreciate the fact that in older games it's a bit more streamlined into just being a basement, second floor, and then main room expansions. And like I think there's one expansion for upstairs. It's like, it's not as complicated and it don't take as long. Either way, I might come back for that Regal lamp. Either to sell or to pick up, but we'll see. Either way, it has been a while since we spoke to our villagers, so, how are you doing, Patsy? So, Daniel, why do you disappear all of a sudden and stuff? You know how I worry. Doesn't it make sense just to let me know before you take off, how now? So, what's going on, how now? Entertain me. The easiest way to redecorate your room is to change your wallpaper. Maybe you don't need it, but I bought this one especially for you. All you have to do is pay me back. It'll be 19,167 bells for the mod wall, including handling charges. I don't need it. Too rich for your bullet hell now? Well, that's just too bad, because I can't go any lower than that. You didn't, okay. Yeah, I've heard that villagers like to flat out rob you in this game, but I'm sorry, 19k for a wall, you are. Vile. Evil. Evil is what you are. No, actually, money rock, question mark, may I have, please? Please? Oh, yo, it's the prophecy. No, that's not a rock. Neither is that. That's like in the middle of time and space. Right, that's... I'm estimating like 1,300 bells from that because I missed twice. Oh. Yeah, 1,300. That's, ooh. Okay, well, when that gives us our new load next time, we'll actually be a fair way on. Like, what was it, 40k? Like, I know I kind of half-clocked it, but seeing it go up, like, by increments of 100, it's like, oh, only, like, 366. That's right, isn't it? 366? I think 366 bells off the big old 40k. Which, considering we don't even need to start paying it back yet, and it's not even built, it's pretty good. Either way, I do want to spend this episode just kind of chilling, speaking to neighbors. Because like I said, we don't really have a... No, you're going to go inside, aren't you? You're so mean. Okay, Gabby, I'll speak to you because you're not mean. Daniel, I totally thought you were involved in like a horrible accident or something. No, I was just rebought Persona 5 and bought Sonic Frontiers. Oh, it's been 3 months. Never mind. That is the correct assumption. So, one way or the other, I gotta say, phew, I'm just glad I didn't ask Copper Talk for you, honey bun. Hey, did you want something or what? I'll do a favor to make it up to you. No way, are you serious? Because I bought this blue check shirt for Weber the other day. It was such a steal. And now I need someone to deliver it for me. Can you do it, honey bun? Sure. Okay then, great, cool. Go get him. So we want Weber. Okay, fair enough. Well, I guess an excuse to actually go see Weber, so, let's see, which A kid do you normally hang out? And that's Cody. Weber is all the way over there. Curse you. I'll go the long way around, and we'll see who we run into in due time. And yo, you're on my pocket camper now. So, what the hey? Oh, Daniel. I never see your face with all these days. I was convinced that you were up to no good and you finally got caught, Snarl. Why are you even talking to me? What's new? Hey, I've got something new you're gonna like. It's a Fargland sign. You know you want it, right? Right? Well, I'm not giving it away, but I'm willing to trade you for your Katarina's turn. How's that? No, I quite like the idea of having my Katarina's turn, so I'll have to decline. So, no, well, that's too bad. Maybe next time, Snarl. Yeah, like, I want to put that down, because Katarina's tent just sounds cool. So, are you going to go in your house now? Because I know I caught you right before you did. There's a little area where I snap on and off his, like, range of view. Okay, I think he gave up going into his house. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Are you Weber or Aurora? You're Aurora. Wow, Daniel. Where in the world have you been hiding yourself? I know you're busy traveling to all these different towns, but how can you collect us? So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right? Baby. Get the chat. Current time, 15:03:41. Weather sunny. Oh, sorry, I sort of spaced out there for a second, baby. Okay, I appreciate you giving me the exact time. Now I know what time it is in game, because, again, my clock still has that weird desync issue. Well, I need to work with it, though. It just takes a while. You're stellar, aren't you? I don't want to talk to you. I had a party at work the other week, and for context, our fridge can hold, like, up to 6 of one drink, just depending on how we sort it. And all people wanted was a alcoholic beverage called Stella. And it was really long, so I had to keep running to the storeroom. But there was, like, waves of people I had to go through. And I'm not particularly high over the Stella brand at the moment, so Stella's gonna get neglected. And then Leopold, I'll just push to the side because I want to go see Weber first. How are we doing? Hey, if it doesn't make up with Daniel, do you still even remember my name, Qua? Yeah, I'm Weber. Man, that makes me so happy. I was sure you'd have forgotten it, Qua. So, what do you need? Delivery! So there you go. You brought my blue check shirt. About time. Hey, let me try it on real quick. Turning into Squidward. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh yeah, I just know people are going to be checking me out now, Qua. I know, I'll give you this piece of furniture, Qua. Sounds so dumb. Hey, that job was a breeze for you. I'm convinced. From now on, I'm coming to you for help, Qua. I didn't expect my body to be able to come out with saying Qua in such a manner. But I'll take it. Anyway, so let's see. You can take anything, I think. What's in here? What are you? Will you be good for decorating my basement? Oh, that's a cow skull, I think. No, I would rather not have that in my basement in a game where there are cow villagers. I'm pretty sure that would freak Patty out. Ugh. Either way, like I said, it has... Ooh! Okay. Yeah, no, as I was saying, I'm going to quickly put the map. Wrong button. I'm still learning and adapting. But interesting thing, because it's been 2 weeks since I last touched this. However, and very interestingly, as I said before, since in those 2 weeks, I've been playing a lot more Pocket Camp. It's a mobile version of Animal Crossing. And you can invite people to your camp to kind of like permanently hang out there. And by like pure coincidence, right? For some like gameplay mechanics, you need different types of villagers so you can get certain items more easily. And I kid you not, I have added Wolfgang to my thing, as I said, but I also added Aurora, which is really weird because I added those people purely, like, I didn't, like, at the moment, I can tell you right now, I was not thinking, oh, they're in my Gamecube town, that'll be cool. Like, I try and have my Pocket Camp villagers, like, completely separate. Like, I think, in New Horizons, I think it was Carmen who kind of made the crossover and was like, yo. I think I had rolled in my Pocket Camp before New Horizons started, but bar that, I've got a completely different layout for Pocket Camp, which I do need to record and make some videos on. Like, maybe the videos just B-roll for a second channel video, because I quite like it. But yeah, no, I just find it cool that, like, inadvertently, now, like, that number's gone up. Like, now I've got, well, I suppose Carmen's moved out of the New Horizons town, but I got rolled, I got Wolfgang, and I got Aurora. And, I think that's everything. Yeah, it is. You can have, like... Sorry, I'm really tired today, I don't know why. I set my alarm for 10, which would have been, like, exactly 8 hours worth of sleep. And then, like, I had, like, a backup alarm set for, like, 10 past 10, 20 past 10, half past 10. And I slept through them all, and I woke up at literally, like, 10 to 1. And it's like, I have no right to be tired, okay? Like, my right to be tired is non-existent. Why am I yawning? I don't know. Either way, yeah, are you open? Okay, I couldn't tell because the light wasn't on. It wouldn't make sense that they have it off during the day, though. Either way, hi there, come in, welcome to the Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer. I am the famous fashion designer. Okay, why do I look at this end one? I was thinking I do need a change in styles, so... Sure thing, I like to call it design the avant-garde. Can I help you with it? I want it. Oh, I see. Wait, are these just designs? Yes, I'm sure thing, I call that sign the avant-garde. Oh, these are patterns! You don't sell furniture, you are whack. Can I wear that? As I can, it's here. Can I grab that? I thought I would be able to, but... Plain cloth, okay. So I suppose I just couldn't leave them blank, but sure I can buy this. I got the design the avant-garde, can I help you with it? I want it. If you end up with more than 8 designs, you have to get rid of one, but you're okay with that, right? Sure. Great, so where do you want to put this design? We'll throw it here. Okay, so drop as well. Very like primitive UI, but kind of cool to see how it's like evolved over the years. Because again, this is coming from someone who's kind of a bit more onto the game development thing. But the fact that they've got like drop there as a thing kind of indicates that originally you couldn't replace it; it had to function like an item. So you probably ejected that as like an invisible thing that threw through the floor. Like I'm only spitballing, but still, I found something like that pretty interesting. Either way, though, this looks really snazzy. So we'll use on our clothes. And, yeah, that honestly doesn't look too bad. Although, if I were to throw this back on, how would this look as an umbrella? Well, let me actually throw it on an umbrella. Oh, sorry, use on umbrella. Oh, okay, no, so it only triggers when I'm outside, but... Does it look better as an umbrella? I didn't spend any money on it, so I'm obligated, no. Like, and hey! Okay, so it's not even raining, I can actually just roll around with an umbrella, which... Honestly, this looks really snazzy. Like, yeah, I don't use umbrellas much in Animal Crossing, because I know they're just kind of like a cosmetic item, but at the same time, if they were to look this good consistently, I wouldn't mind. And also, I don't think I've ever seen this pattern in a future Animal Crossing games, so... Pretty cool that the Able Sisters, like, I swear that wasn't there the last time we went in. Like, did they rotate them or something? I don't know. Either way, I will speak to you, Cleo. I'm just de-weeding your lawn. If I can actually, like, get the hit. Oh my god. This is the issue with going away for 2 weeks, is I can't... Also, we found no fossils, weirdly enough, but That's the issue with going away for 2 weeks. You never quite know what you're gonna come back to, but it's fine. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. Either way, I'm gonna remove my umbrella actually. Who's got a name like that though? It's neat. But how are you doing, Cleo? Ah, what's your name, Daniel? It's like you haven't changed one bit since I saw you last. Although perhaps did you grow just a little? In the file of chit chat, do you need something from me? What's going on? Say, would you care to see this little letter I have? I can't remember who sent it, but take a look anyway. Who knows why, but I've been holding on to this thing for just about as long as I can remember. Let me see it. I had no idea you were such a little busybody. Well, it's not really any big deal or anything, so don't get yourself too worked up. Here, sugar. Got bugs, Cleo? Listen for his voice, then search both high and low. Creep with care beneath the gently swaying bow. A swift net wins the book show. The singing bug boy. Bugs! I thought this was going to be the promotion I sent to Nook. As like a throwback thing. Again, it's weird because this is like the first time I've properly got into Gamecube. But is this a feature in any other Animal Crossing game? Where like, here, have this, look at this letter that a player character hasn't sent me. That's cool, that. Like, I assume that's to do with, not Flick, what's the one before him called? Dale? No, that's a movie. No, Chipper's fish. The guy, Nat's his name. That's the issue with placing with New Horizons and the fact that I don't engage with them much. I forget the old guys' names. But like, is that Nat just being young? I don't know. That's cool though. See, it's nothing too special. I have dozens of others just like it. So honestly, I can't get too excited, can I? If you care at all, I guess I could show you later. They might be good for a laugh. That's cool, because that makes the game feel like a bit more. It makes. Oh my god, I can use the back trigger to run. Do I use the? Oh, so you tell me I didn't need to be holding B all this time to run. I could just use the back triggers like I'm in a racing game. Cool. I'm gonna use that then because these triggers, like, a GameCube controller is just really satisfying to use. And, oh, I have split second arrows. I could have planted a money tree. Maybe not even for much, but you know, good for 3 times. Oh, right. Well, either way, let's keep going on ahead. We'll make our way back round to What's Their Face. Is there any event on the... Didn't think so. Ooh, who are you? Hey, okay. Doc. Why choose lunch or friendly conversation? Tough choice. Oh, hey, you're actually okay, old bunny. I was so convinced that you've been in some kind of accident. I'm so freaked out about the whole thing that I've been going on without meals. And that's the truth, really. So, what do you need? Do you need a favor for me to make it up to you? Just because I'm a guy doesn't mean I have to be able to catch fish and insects and stuff, does it? I mean, is that like in the guy manual or something? What do you think? The reason I ask is Kefter's friend who won't hang out with me, won't hang out with a guy who can't catch bugs. I know, what a nerd, but he's odd, so can you help out? Can you catch a bug for me? And I can tell him I caught it and mellow him out some. Come on, help an animal out. Okay, I kind of vibe with that. Also, where did we get that? Oh, from the ground, yeah. Well, that's our 40k goal set either way. Also, we still need to read that thing from home. I am aware. I just keep forgetting. But focus on the task at first. Wait. Sneaky, sneaky! Or not. Also, I'm sorry, you could sneak in the original, but not in City Folk. Okay, game. It's like, being able to sneak in City Folk would have made so many different things so much easier. And it was a feature of the original! They're evil. Again, if you ever try to catch like bugs in City Folk, especially with the motion controls and stuff, like even if you wiggle your thing slightly, they'll slam the net down too soon. Like having a sneak thing would be so much more beneficial. Why did they remove it? Like I guarantee it'll be in Wild World 2 just to like spite me. It's like, nah, the one you've played the most of is the only one where you can't sneak with the net. And then I will cry and be sad. Either way, we haven't really gone on the de-weeding mile today, may I add. Like, I'm not sure how many weeds we've pulled up, but we're relatively on it. Yeah, we are getting more towards the end of the episode, though, so we should really make sure we can go fulfill Doc's request. Hello, Stella. The train station's a bit too far away for me to be hearing that, but sure. Either way, so let's go follow up, and then, like, on the walk there and back, we might run into some bugs. So, who was that original thing off? It wasn't off Apollo, was it? It was off Wolfgang. Yes, okay, so are you hanging around or have you gone inside? Hey, you're right, you're outside. Oh, what is it, Snarl? So then, why are you here? What's new? There's something that's been bugging me lately. We've probably noticed this yourself, but I say snarl every now and then. Snarl. See, I can't stop. To be honest, it's really getting to me. There's gotta be something else I can say. Think of something, will you? That's fine. Well, what good are you? Still, now that I think about it, I guess it's not all that bad. I'll just keep plugging away with snarl for a little longer. Snarl. Snarl indeed, Wolfgang. I'm slowly warming to him. Like, I like a combination of like Pocket Camp and just like him being here, but not a complete asshole. Like, I'm slowly starting to warm to Wolfgang a bit more. Like, I understand that like the villagers I interact the most, which are Apollo and Patty, I should have warmed to a little bit more still, but like, I don't know, Wolfgang's slowly moving his way up the ladder to be like the favourite, so we'll see. I see the villagers have also better stop being nice to me if they want to make the list. God, I sound pathetic. Sorry, Lloyd. I'm back in a bit. Why am I yawning? I don't understand why. Like, I always seem to yawn in these recordings, and like, I promise I'm not finding them boring. I don't know why. It's like, has my body got like an inflective response or something to just yawn when I'm playing this game? Is it because I get too comfortable or something? I can't pin it down for the life of me. Ugh. Either way, oh, I meant to mention that earlier in the episode, but I might as well mention it now. New Leaf update. So I'm starting to think of bringing the series back in spring next year. So yeah, that's like 5 or so months off. The issue is my save is corrupted. So I moved everything over to a new hard drive, which was kind of a big thing, and I put it on Citra, and I was like, this is fine. I'll just kind of let it live here. And for the longest time, that was like chilling. And I tried to boot it up out of curiosity. This is before I started trying to tinker it to move it over to Welcome Amiibo. But the save just wouldn't cooperate, and I followed a guide and everything. Now, I still have my old hard drive. My old hard drive still works, it was just getting slower, and I didn't want to run the risk of everything dying on it, so... It's one of those things where if I ever need to go back to it, I can. And yes, no, my New Leaf save, for whatever reason, I loaded it up into the game, was just not having me. So hey! So that means we have to stop by the post office now, but... Okay. Fine. But yeah, no, I still have the save on another hard drive. Like, it's still intact, but the copy I've got on this hard drive is gone. So I probably need to look a bit more into how I can get that to not corrupt again, but I need to move over. You know, stuff like that. Okay, I'm going down some G Fuel, because I'm sorry, I hate the fact I keep yawning. Like, I'm finding what I'm talking about interesting, and just don't know why. Maybe it's like some psychological response, I don't know. But, yeah, no, so I would like to, go back through and have it fixed for spring. I just don't know how, because I'm aware that getting something like that fixed is going to be a bit of an issue. And that is purely moving it across to just work on a different version of Citra. That is completely ignoring the other part of the argument, which is I need to somehow make that work on Welcome Amiibo. I've got ideas on how I make it work, but I can't do out those ideas if I can't move the save successfully over to Welcome Amiibo, so it's finicky, to say the least. Yeah, I'm going to look at a different guide than I did last time and see. Luckily, like I said, I replaced my hard drive because I knew it was on its deathbed. I'm hoping maybe giving it some time will have allowed it to kind of spruce itself up and go out for a bit more of a kick. Plus, I mean, actually, like, rebooting onto my old hard drive would be weird, because like, it's like a capsule frozen in time, because it'll have stuff I didn't move over. Well, no, I suppose in the end I only moved over a select few things, so... Intriguing. It'd be cool to actually boot up my old hard drive, because everything will be how it was, but obviously, time has moved on since. So I record daily, so I'll have all the recordings from when I was recording up until I ditched it, so... Very interesting indeed. With that said, though, something's telling me we're not going to find this bug. Like, I could be wrong, but I don't think we're finding it, so... What we'll do, though... So, museum... You know the drill. We'll send 2 exclamation marks, so we've only got 1. We'll read this letter, grab the thing, mail this one, and I think we'll end this one here. Well, no, I'm aware we'll overrun slightly, but oh well. I need to go practice piano, so I'll do it while this is exporting, and if this video is longer, it means it exports for longer, it forces me to actually practice. Clever, I know. Oh, I do need to get more on the whole with my piano practice, though. I think I've ever actually played it for the channel, but yeah, no, I mostly do exam pieces and stuff. Currently working on my grade numero 6. And yeah, it's all of the songs I've picked are actually they are pretty good. They kind of bang. And I just need to... I'm not sure if anyone else is the same. It's like I want to practice, I just forget. But once I get into the swing of practicing, like I set aside time, whatnot, and I'm like, oh, I should practice, and like my neurons start to fire. Like that's kind of when stuff starts to move. And after every single grade, that kind of behavior gets knocked down a little bit of a peg. So what I'm hoping, and this is very weird, but I'm hoping I can get it started really early on in this exam, where I'm actually like consistently going, maybe not every day, but I'm consistently just going and doing things. Like that'd be cool. Again, like I said, I'm paying like £70 a month for them, so I need to get the most out of it, because they only get paid like $300 a month, so it's like, yeah. Either way, this is bringing us to the end of the episode, but before we go, we are going to nab this present, see what it is, and we're going to see what home has to say. But dear Daniel, take good care of this sapling I grew for you. It'll bring you great fortune. I don't know what'll happen if you treat it like that tree you didn't water. Misfortune? Give it love. From Mom. So, is this like a foreign fruit or something? Oh, it's a dracar, it's a plant. Okay. Right, well. 25 minutes worth of build-up and that's the payoff. Well, we'll end this one here though. So if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps us a bunch, lets me know want to see more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching guys. My name's been Neremik and peace out.